Good afternoon, this is Pat Walker at Mission Winners, and I'm making a video for Veni. And I do hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, and if not, please accept my apologies and correct me, and we'll fix that. And also, thank you for being a VIP. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're on the team, and I will work hard any way I can to help you. I appreciate the question too. Can you do a video explaining the characteristics of a proper base? Sure. You know what we'll do? We're just going to look at some current stocks. Apple right there. Oh, this is from last year. Look at the clean and simple base formation on Apple right there. That's a piece of cake. Here's another one for you. You can say AMD. This is a great lesson. Here's AMD right now, and you can say, yeah, it's kind of picking up, but nothing really great there. Watch this. Last year. I'll slide this over. Look at that base. Look at that clean and simple base, and look at the trend. Want to see another one? Right here. Look at the cup and a handle here. Clean and simple flat bases. Look at the volume surge through the pivot. Focus on those and life is good. Now I'm going to show you Amazon. This is not a clean and simple flat base. This is a higher low setup. So that's different. Okay, that makes it more difficult. We're going to continue on with some of the current ones. AR had a simple shelf right here, okay? Nothing really fancy. However, right here, and they're going sideways. They're just going sideways with fairly clean top bars over a couple of weeks. That's all we want, and we want it to lift through with a pickup in volume. That simple. Here's a current one, Avgo. We'll slide this back. Just clean tops, nothing fancy. Doesn't need to be the perfect flat line, just close to it. You'd like at least 2, 3, 4, 5 price bars touching the line. And it pushes through with a pickup in volume. CF, clean and simple right here. It lifts on good volume. The next day it pulls back a bit and tests you because the market was sloppy. And then it follows through. Simple. Cyber, this one's a little rougher, okay? But I'll show this to you. Watch this. And also note this. Please don't think you have to hit it to the exact perfect spot on the line. Just that it intersects a cluster of bars near the tops. This bar here, quiet inside bar on less volume. And this bar, it takes off on a pickup in volume. Simple. CIVI. Got a bad data point here. CIVI. Clean and simple tops. Look at that. Is that beautiful? I mean, check that out. You could say, you know what, Pat? I'll tell you what. I like just focusing on the clean and simple bases. They seem to be a good place to go. And you know what I say? They are. They are. I love them. I mean, this. Look at that. And look at the volume pickup there. Off to the races. Now, I have to quantify this. We always want to make sure that it's a leading stock in a leading group. That really helps us. So that's what we look for. Now, I don't know if I can find any faulty ones. Here, I'll just scan something real quick, okay? Let's see if we can find some faulty stuff. And Zim, we know about Zim. ANET's just too loose right now. There's really nothing clean in this, okay? I mean, there was a spot there, but it's a little loose, all right? ASTG had a base there and a base there. That was good. Avgo we've gone through already. CF we went through. Cleveland Cliffs is there. What I'm looking for here are choppy bases. Right here, this is a little shorter versus this longer base. You got to be careful of that. CNC, look at this. It lifts up, goes across. I'll draw this for us. Let's make it simple. Going across those tops. But note this. You'll love this. It's like, oh, I see those tops. Yeah, gosh, if it takes out that line there, those tops across here, that'd be really cool. And it does it. Slight volume pickup, but not that strong, is it? Really not that strong. Starts to lift a little bit. Then this bar here, it drops down on a pickup in volume. This bar, no volume, but look, it drops down again. An inside bar, and then you get this. It just never had the power. One of the things you'll find, the best ones, just push away from the base breakout. That helps. CNX is lifting. There's too extended there. Costco. has some tops across here, and I'll draw this for you. Again, I'm just looking at some charts for examples. There we go. What's it need to do? It's formed a big cup with a handle. This is a deeper cup though. This is pretty deep. We like charts that are relatively tight in construction in their price action, okay? Right here, CVX had a clean and simple, we didn't do this one, but it was a leading stock and a leading group. And it lifted through, and it did it on a pickup in volume, pushing off the moving averages. That's simple. Vanilla. There you go. Devon is a little loose here, okay? I don't like when it goes up and it falls. It goes up and it falls. It runs up and it gaps down. It goes up, pulls back the next day, gaps up and closes down the next day. Those don't really do it for me, okay? So look at that clean and simple base right there. There you go. Focus on those that you can see, that are easy to see. That is where better money is made, always. And I'll do something else here. Let's just put in a couple more real quick for us, okay? Here we go. Neo, 3 buys right there. I'm just going to click some of these. Higher low setup. Remember we talked about the higher low? Beyond Meat right there. That was a huge run. That was a triple. Roku, clean and simple base right there. These are all past winners. Cyber, clean and simple base right there. Lifts. What's that? Oh, GSX, long base. This is from 2020. Look at that volume surge. And look at the lift. That's what I'll put it in there. There you go. That's what we love. Anyway, I hope that helps you. If it's wide and loose and it goes up on low volume and down on heavier volume on the daily charts, be careful with that. All right? Also, we like a handle just like this one here. It runs up and it pulls back on low volume. See that? And then it lifts off. You do not want it, you want the handle dropping also. Pulling back, gradually pulling back on the daily price bars and doing it on low volume. That will help you. Anyway, I'm sorry this video is a little longer, but Vinny, I wanted to do it justice and I thank you. And I hope you have a good rest of your weekend.